Now to do a batch cleanup, what we're doing is we're running the cleanup process through multiple selected drawings. So we need to be in one of the drawings within that folder. So if we open that AL01 drawing, we can then click the batch cleanup toolbar and say we want to keep everything in the current folder. We'll use the same folder to save the files in. We can do up to 10 drawings. So what we'll do is we'll go, okay, we want to clean this one, so we can pick all these drawings, and automatically puts it as a dollar sign, so we can click OK there. And if we leave open drawings on, then those drawings will remain open. If we take that off, then it'll just close the drawings as it finishes cleaning them up. We'll keep that open. We can change these to be what the XA drawing needs to be, but bear in mind that sometimes, not every time, the cleanup program works because the drawings come in from outside sources, so it's hard to regulate what we're working with. So you just lose this information if you put it in on, if you do it on 10 drawings and it crashes on the first one, then you lose all these bits of information that you put in. So sometimes there's a bit of pot luck depending on who the architect or whoever may be, what program they've used. So anyway, we'll put in here the X reference name so we don't have to do any renaming in Explorer. So we can just put in here XA, and we can just copy and paste that down for the names. So there we have 5 drawings we can clean up in batch mode. We could change the folder location and make it in the design folder, but for now, for this purpose, we'll just keep them in the cleanup folder. So we just click OK, and now it'll run through and run through the cleanup process on each one of those drawings and create the X references within the folder. So if we come into the folder, and it tells us when it's finished. So now in here we've got those XA drawings. So we have the roof. And the other thing we're able to do, once we run through the cleanup program, we could put a cleanup stamp in. The cleanup stamp automatically gets put in on def points, and it basically just puts a date stamp on it as the default. As the program doesn't know what the drawing number and revision is, we can automatically put that in using the insert cleanup stamp. It'll ask us what the drawing number is that we use, so we can say AL01. The revision might have been revision A, and the revision date would be. So we can do that in the process of cleaning up the drawings, and that just gives us a record of what drawing we used when we cleaned it up, if there's no information left on the title block. So that's it for this lesson.